Hi everyone, this is Susan from the Graceful Lily Market. I was away for a week or so, if you even noticed, but yeah, our English Bulldog, Fiona, passed away suddenly. She was ill for only a week. She was kind of old for an English Bulldog. They only live to be 7 to 9 years old, or 9 to 10 years old. She was already going to be 10. So it just happened quickly, so we're happy that she didn't suffer, but it's a little hard for me, but I'm trying to think positively and that it was just best for her and she's not suffering anymore. So let's move on. Okay, so I'm doing this impromptu haul because I just came from Goodwill. They had 50% off because of President's Day. They had a pre-sale because for the people who are members, and then on Monday, which is President's Day, they'll have a 50% as well, so I might go check it out again. I was gonna do the no thrift or thriftless or thriftless February that Lori from Lori Boston found. I don't know if you guys follow her. I'll link her YouTube page, channel. You probably know her. I mean, I love her channel. But so let's just move on because I have a lot to show. Let me do hard goods. Now this is, I went to Goodwill, and then when I was done, I did go to the Humane Society thrift, which is like in the same plaza. So I went and I only bought a couple of things from there, and I'll show you because everything's so expensive that I paid up for things just for my own personal collection. I couldn't buy anything that I could make a profit from. But anyway, with the 50% off, this is the hard goods. I found these baskets. I thought they would be cute maybe to put them on Poshmark. I'll still put it on eBay. They were $4.99 each, so I just thought it was a lot. So luckily I only paid $4.99 for both. But I thought it would be cute, you know, for a basket wall. And what else? That's hard goods. I bought this. I don't know, whenever I find these doll chairs, I always buy them. There's a lot of people that buy these for their American Girl doll, and this is the size for it. And this is pretty cute. It has an original price tag from TJ Maxx, so I know it's not old. And originally it was $5. I got it for $2.50, but it's really cute. The look of the Windsor chair. I think that's what it's called, or ladder back Windsor chair. And then I love these. People collect these to put, you know, for decoration in their kitchen. So here's a nice little set. I think this is like grapes. I don't know which way it goes. And then fish and lobster. I've sold these before. They do sell pretty quickly. They were $1 each. Okay, so then that's the only hard goods I found because I really didn't find anything because I got there an hour late, and just anything that was maybe good in any way was gone. So I will say that this thrift was more of finding men's clothes because I just couldn't find any women's clothing. They just didn't have anything that I liked. So I found, whenever I find 501, I pick it up. So this is a men's, and I mean, women could wear this as well, is what I figured out, because it's like the same cut, the 501. And what I like about this is that it's like a retro volcano, is what they used to call it back in the 80s. Volcano wash. So it's a 501 Levi's, and it looks pretty new because of the way the tags look. button fly, of course. That's how the 501. So this is a 34 and 34, so it's pretty long. So I only got this for $4 because they price their jeans at $8, especially the Good brand. Now this I had seen before and I went ahead and bought it because, you know, the price was right with being half off. It's a real leather skirt. Hold on, it's the tag. Evidently this belonged to another thrift store and they were trying to sell it for $10 because it says dealer. And I don't know if anybody knows this brand. If it's retro, it just might be. They cut off what was part of the tag there. And according to this tag, it says it is genuine leather. So this is the skirt. So I don't know what size it is because that's what they took out was the size. I'm a size 8 and it seems like it goes around my waist, so, and it's like a mini, not too mini, but it's a mini skirt. So I don't know, if it fits me right, I might keep it. Because it was only $2. Oh, it's saying it's a size 14, but I don't think it is, according to Goodwill. I don't know. When I put it around my waist, it looks like it would fit me, but I could be wrong. So we'll see. If it's too big, I'll sell it. And look how cute, it has a little zipper on the side, on one of the sides, if you want to give it a little. And it's in good condition. No rips, no holes, nothing. I got another pair of men's jeans. Oh, this one they priced higher because I don't know if it's because it's Lucky brand. So I got these for $5. This is a size 38 and 30 long. It still has like the alarm on it. So this is a Lucky brand Relax Straight for men. It's a nice wash because it's like a dark wash. So it's kind of like dressy. So it's in very good condition. Almost looks brand new. Like I don't see any, you know how sometimes the bottom has wear. I don't know, it looks pretty good. So like I said, I found a lot of men's stuff. I have the men's and the women's all mixed. Anyway, so I noticed as I'm selling that Ralph Lauren sells very good for me. As long as it's Ralph Lauren and not like Ralph Lauren, or like a lower end. But Ralph Lauren itself sells really good. So I found this extra large, so it's a big size. So I paid $4 for this. It's a nice pink color. It's a little wrinkled from being in the bag. It was crispy looking. So I made sure there were no stains, missing buttons. It came with, it had another shirt with it, which is like right next to it, which is like a dark pink. And this one has the dry cleaning tag on it. And again, when I bought it, it wasn't wrinkled like this. It was only in the bag for like a few hours, you know. So I don't see any stains or marks or anything. This I bought just to use the buttons because I have a retro shirt that needs one button from Chaps. Ralph Lauren is usually retro because Ralph Lauren is no longer with Chaps. So I thought I'll just get this, you know, like a plain shirt and maybe use the buttons. So I just need one button. I don't know. Or if it comes with an extra button. I should have checked that. That would have been nice. So no, it doesn't come with an extra button. Wait. Oh yes, it does. So I could use an extra button and then maybe sell the shirt anyway. Because it's just a dress shirt. But this is the only Chaps Ralph Lauren I found because I needed the buttons. Okay. Then again, and then I found this Ralph Lauren. Again, it was nice and crispy. It's a nice color, but it's wrinkled right now. No stains, no missing buttons. It looked in pretty good shape. Again, I paid $4 for this. Now this I bought because I know there's men out there that still have this style. And I saw it and I said, I don't know. I still don't know how good it does, but it's Ed Hardy. It was very popular in the 2000s or 2010s. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like you know, checkered, and then the back has the graphics, pretty scary graphic, but it's in very good condition. I'm wondering if it's like a new shirt or if it is from that era. But I know that he was this designer was popular back in the 2000s, 2010s. It doesn't have a year, but I'll look up it has a number here. I'll look it up. But I thought that would be something that somebody might be interested. Look, it even has this on the sleeve. Worship the ink. And then it has like these roll-up sleeves that you could either wear rolled up or down. Yeah, I mean, it's in new condition, and all the buttons are there, and there's the Ed Hardy signature. So we'll see how that goes. I found this in the women's section. This is a nice crispy sweater, Merino wool from Ralph Lauren. I think the trend here is Ralph Lauren. So the quality is the reason why I picked it up, and for some reason I'm attracted to yellow these days because I've picked up a few things in yellow, but it just feels like it's never been worn. It's like very crispy, no pillowing, like nowhere at all, and it's 100% Merino wool, so it's really nice. Tempted to keep it. It's a medium, so I don't know. And then also I bought this because it was new with tag. This is a men's shirt. Now I did look up the comps because I've never heard of this, and it could sell for $30 or more. And actually they didn't have it mostly had like suits. This is called Crittenden. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but this is sport. And I didn't see any comps for a flannel, but this is brand new with tags. And it cost me $3. So if I can get $30 or more, that would be great. I love the color. Look, it has the elbow pad with the same material. But I like the color. And then I picked this up as well because it was new with tag. It's a Lee shirt. Very casual. It's a stretch too, so that's comfortable. The premium, it's a regular fit, and it's called the Perfect Everyday Shirt. So it's very comfortable. I mean, this will go with jeans. It's like an everyday shirt. I picked this up because of the quality. I'm not familiar with the name. It's Italian. It's called Mondo de Marco, made in Italy. I did look up comps. Nothing like this because it's just a regular mock neck sweater from the men's department. And the reason why I picked it up because it has no wear. It's like crispy is what I call it when it just looks like it's new from the store. No wear at all. And I like that it is, I believe it's a good material. I think it's just 100% cotton. I'm not sure. Made in Italy, cotton and rayon. Hand washable. So it just feels like brand new. I looked up some comps. Didn't see anything like this color. Usually it had prints and it goes for $30-$40. I got this for $3. Supposedly the size that it marks here, it says S48. So I don't know if that's a small, because Goodwill has it marked as a small, but 48 I don't believe is a small. If I'm thinking about, well, this is Italian sizes, so I'm not sure. I have to do my research. I picked this up because I thought it would be unique. It's from Save the Children. I remember, I don't know if they're still in business, but I remember my first born, she's 27 now, and I remember when she was little, I bought her a pair of shorts that had a belt from this Save the Children. And the reason why, well, it's like children's artwork. And it's so funny, I can imagine like a teacher wearing this, because it just goes, it shows the kid from kindergarten, from baby, kindergarten, elementary, high school, and then college, and then it says President of the United States. So I don't see a year, though it says who was the one who's the artist, which is Marvin, age 13. Work hard for the level of success. And also the reason why I picked it up is because it is 100% silk and made in the USA. So this might be something from the 90s, because I remember this brand, Save the Children, in the 90s when my daughter was little. But I'm not sure if they're still in business. But this only cost me $2. That would be something unique to sell. I think that was all the men's. I mean, we might see one. Now, I picked this up. It's American Eagle, and it's an extra large, I believe. Let's see. Let's make sure. And it has a date. You know how they have dates on their tags? So it's not that old. It's from 2018. It's a really cute jumper. I love this classic print. It's like a cream and blue. Has an elastic waist. And it has the ruffled straps. And it has, yeah, this is the back. Has a tie in the back. So yeah, this is American Eagle extra large. So it costs originally $6. I paid $3. So I thought that would be cute. No stains. I don't see anything, it just needs to be washed. Then I picked up this dress because I'm not familiar with the brand, but just based on style, I loved it. Kind of boho, and it's like very low cut V-neck. Either you could wear it with a bathing suit, or I don't know. And the back, it's open, and it has this cute little belt in the back. I did look it up online. It's really cute. It's kind of open in the front. It has a few openings, so I don't know, but let's see. So I paid $3 for this. It's a brand called Soul Meal from Los Angeles. It's a small, and I did look it up, and I did see a few items, nothing like this, but just on style, I thought this was a perfect, and it feels brand new. But I saw things that were dresses, more dressed up, maybe not anything like that, like a boho style, more like just a regular maxi. I saw them go for $30. I don't know. We'll see. I love the style. So I picked these Wranglers up because these are actually women's. Because I usually buy Wranglers, and they're usually men's to wear, so they're high-waisted. But I picked these Wranglers because they're made for women. And I know that places like Urban Outfitters and what's that one called at the mall? Trying to remember because my daughter likes going to that. Oh my god, can't remember. If I do remember, I'll link it, or not link it, but put it here. Yeah, so it seems to be, might be a low rise, but I think the Wranglers that they do have for those stores are low rise. And now that low rise is coming back for the youngins, this might be something that somebody might want. I wish I had a date. It does have a junior size though. It says size 3-4 and it's 34 inches long, or the inseam. So if anybody knows anything about this, it doesn't have a date. Maybe I'll look up the numbers. It has a bunch of numbers here. So it's stretch. It's cotton. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I like to look through the men's t-shirts. I got this because I used to be a fan of Duran Duran when I was 14 years old back in 1984. I was hoping that it was a concert tee because they would have the dates back here. But I bought it for myself because I had this t-shirt, but it was the concert t-shirt. I didn't go to the concert, but I had somebody buy me a shirt because I couldn't go. I was too young. Oh, I felt I was too young. And it looked exactly like this in the front, I believe. And then the back had the concert dates. But this might be, I'm trying to figure out if it is retro. I don't think so by looking at the tag. I don't know. I don't think it is retro. Ring spun? What do you guys think? This might be a reproduction. And the shirt is in decent shape. Has a little pillowing here, you know, where everybody rubs on their armpit, but that is fine with me. That's something that I can wear. Look, it's kind of similar to what I'm wearing, you know. I like to rock it with some jeans or dark jeans. And this is a extra large, but it doesn't look too big. I don't know. I had to get it. And I only paid $1 for it. Their t-shirts are usually $2 unless it's like a name brand and they always, you know, increase the price. Okay, so I got this just because of the graphics. It's a Pepsi Cola shirt. Last week I found Coca-Cola. I'm actually going to show some of the stuff I found last week because I didn't do a haul for that. So look how cute, and it feels brand new. It shows nowhere. So this I got also for $1. And this is a size large. So that's cool. And the last thing I bought there was a J. Jill, because I thought it would be cool for summer. So it's cute. You know, it's like it's not a romper, but it's like a mini skirt, you know, dress. But it has an elastic waist that you could kind of put low or high, however you want it. But look at the embroidery. I just loved it. So this is my first J. Jill. I know that J. Jill supposedly sells well, but I've never found like something that I liked. This was cute. This is a medium, and I paid $4, which might be too much, but originally it was $8. I know, they're crazy. Okay, and then I'm going to show you what I got last week quickly, because I don't want to make this a long video like I always do. I found this, I guess it was leftovers from Christmas. I've sold something like this before from Japan, and it's very retro, mid-century. Because look at that face. Might be scary for some people, but okay. And then I think that was the only thing. And then I just want to show you some of the men's shirts I got. I got another flannel. I had bought a flannel from Ralph Lauren a few weeks ago, and it sold right away. So I found another one, and I said, oh, I gotta get it. So this is like a flannel. The other one had more like bigger checkers, check pattern. This is more like a smaller one. I don't know how it'll do because of that, but it does feel like a flannel. So I got that. Then this, it's like a very small corduroy feel. And this is a brand which is high-end. It's Zegna. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. The only reason I know of Zegna is because I saw that movie with Nicolas Cage where, I forgot what it's called, where he wakes up one morning and he has his life that he could have had if he would have stayed with this woman that he was dating back in the day. This movie was from early 2000s or something like that. And he went to go get a suit made, and it was at the Zegna store. So this is like a Zegna sports dress shirt, sport shirt. So hopefully it does good. I haven't checked comps. Then I found this trench coat from Michael Kors. Look how cute. It doesn't have a collar, but this is the trench. It looks like it was hardly worn. There's no stains or anything. I already washed these, but look at the sleeves. That is so nice. It's like very fancy looking sleeves. This is like really pretty. I think I paid up for this. It was $10. I thought I'd take a risk. These shirts were, I took the tags out. I think they were half off because of the color. So it might have been $4 each. This one I bought because it was new with tag from Hollister. Originally $40. I think I paid $4. So nice, you know, nice classic stripe. And this is the one that I was talking about that I bought a Coca-Cola shirt. It's pink. Believe this might be, it was in the men's department, so I'm not sure. It's a large. It has this tag, so it's new with tags. It doesn't say the price, but it has all the languages of Coca-Cola there. And this is like the coolest thing I found, but I don't know how good this brand does. Stafford. I bought this because it's brand new with tags. And it's a sports jacket, corduroy. And it has the elbow pads. So I thought it was really... I had my husband try it on because I was like showing him, and of course his shoulders are very wide, so it didn't fit him, and this is like for a smaller person. And I forgot to show you that this flannel had also the shoulder pads. How cute. Or the elbow pads. How cute is that? So that might do well, I think. And I wanted to share with you what I bought at the Humane Society, where everything's like so expensive, it's crazy. They're losing their minds because I haven't been there in a while because their prices are outrageous. Like, I don't know who's behind this, but it's getting to the point that I can't even afford anything from there. I mean, I went in there to look at their artwork, and I used to be able to pay $10 for oil paintings by amateur artists, and now they're pricing it at $75 for amateur. I mean, it's a good job, but it's just no one famous. So then I went today and I took pictures, so maybe I'll insert a couple of paintings that the price was $300 for what they thought was an original work of art from, I guess, somebody that's famous. It wasn't famous to me, but when I went to feel the painting, it felt like a print, like it didn't have any texture at all. And they're pricing it at eBay prices for $300 for something that might not be an original. And then there was one that I could not, I almost like choked on my saliva because they were charging they wanted $899.99 for this other one. So I will insert the pictures here so you can see. I don't know if it's like an artist that I guess is registered or whatever they call it. But I've been wanting a piece of Blenko because I see the crazy lamp lady, she always finds a Blenko, and I'm like, how do you identify Blenko? So the other day I started doing my homework a little bit before going to this because I was like, I'm determined to find Blenko. Because she finds stuff that just looks like regular stuff to me, and she says, oh, it might be Blenko. So I read because some of them are not signed, so I'm hoping that this is. So it's Cobalt, I don't know how to say that, Cobalt blue. It's hand blown, so it's always like very rough on the bottom. So as you can see, they wanted $24.99 for it, and I paid for it. Well, there's one similar online, and they're trying to get $100 for her, but I'm not sure if that's how much it goes for. I still have to look it up because, okay, this is what I learned from Blenko piece. The bottom, it has to be hand blown, and it's very rough, even sharp sometimes. And the top is rounded, which it is. And there's bubbles, which there is. And this is not like painted on, it's real cobalt blue glass. So they didn't put it as it being Blenko, they just put hand blown true cobalt. So I'm hoping it is, and I did find one that looks exactly like this, and they said, you know, I don't know who this person is that listed it, but they said it was Blenko. So I'm hoping it is. I might keep it for myself because I paid up for it, but if I could get $80 to $100, I might sell it. But I collect this kind of color of glass, so I didn't risk it too bad. And then I could not resist paying up for something else. This place is outrageously expensive. Not as expensive as an antique store, but it's almost there. So since I also collect a Fenton cranberry, I got this, and it's huge. It's not signed or anything, but I just love it. And they wanted $25.99, and I paid for it. Now this I'm going to keep because I have a small collection of cranberry glass, and I thought this would be like the showstopper for the pieces that I have. And that is all that I have for you, and hopefully I'll start making more videos now. I took a week off. Sometimes I do need a week off. I think everybody needs a mental health day. My husband and I, for hopefully he doesn't change his mind, but for Valentine's, he's taking me to Arcadia, Florida, where they have an antique district. And they have a bunch of antique stores. So I'm gonna hopefully try to record some footage there. Sometimes it's hard because there's not a lot of people there, and then, you know, the store owner is always like looking at you. So I try to film as much as I can. I've done, if you go to my past videos, I think I maybe my one of my first videos. I went there and I recorded. So hopefully I'll be able to get some footage. If not, I'll have a haul for you, hopefully, because I'm looking for good prices. Last time I went, it was the end of summer, and I got some 50 to 70% off stuff like Fenton glass and all this vintage planners. I still have some of that stuff in my store if you're interested to look. And yeah, so I'm hoping for those prices, because I won't pay the antique prices, because I even bought some collection of some ceramics. I can't remember right now, that usually go for $100. I was able to buy them for $25. So that's what I'm looking for. So hopefully I'll find some. So that's what my husband and I are doing for Valentine's. So comment below, let me know what you guys are doing for Valentine's, if you're doing anything special. And let me know what you liked from this haul, if any. And if anybody's interested, you can email me. I have all my links attached to in the description. So I thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye.